we are going with none other than this time maybe one of the most antagonistic bands to roam the earth, one that designed music intentionally to make you uncomfortable,
What?
to question your reality.
Okay.
This is Swans with
Oh.
their track, Her Mouth is Filled with Honey. This comes from the album Soundtracks for the Blind.
Okay.
And it is from, and this is a funny fact. The main guy, the ringleader of this band, Swans, is a one Michael Girard. But up until I always knew I was saying his name wrong,
Yeah.
and I finally got it right today.
Okay.
I've always said Michael Gira, which I do feel like is a more common mispronunciation on the streets. But today I've gotten it right. I'm fairly certain.
Is
Girard.
it gyro,
Michael Girard.
hero? Who knows?
Yeah. Uh, but this was released on his own label called Young God Records. This is from 1996. It is also the final studio album by the band who had their initial breakup in 1997. So right after this. And basically, before even creating it, Gerard already knew that this was going to be the last one. And so he really wanted to make a final statement with it. It is a double disc. If you buy the CD, it's double disc. And basically, the whole album, it features a band. There is actually a band with multi-track stuff in it, but it also has a bunch of cassette tapes that he pulled from like demos and old conversations he had with people. There are surveillance recordings in there, found sounds, and this right here is from interview tapes that he had with his dad in the production of it that are his dad is proactively going blind at this time.
Oh, wow.
So he interviews his dad about that experience. And then also his main musical partner at the time, I think also maybe life partner at the time. They have a pretty, reading up on the internet, there's been a lot of kerfuffle around their relationship. It is not the healthiest one.
Okay.
They're not the healthiest of people, though, either. They have darker spirits about them. It's a dark band.
Interesting.
But Gerbeau is her name.
You pick that up in the music. Sorry.
Yeah, you can hear that. There's a little something else going on.
Yeah.
But the surveillance tape stuff actually came from her because her father was an FBI agent and had a whole bunch of surveillance footage from whenever she was a little child, but also while her mother was going through, dementia.
Oh, yeah.
So they utilized a lot of that stuff too for the album, which is just like kind of adds an extra layer of
totally
stuff to it.
Totally.
They also threw in a whole bunch of recordings of phone sex operators. When you could call those hotlines, the 1-900 numbers. For those who know. But at the end of the day, when it came out, every critic basically went, nailed it. That is literally Swan's best album.
Wow.
Perfect way to go out. And it is a rad album from front to back, but it is dark. It is spooky. It is Swans.
It is Swans.
They did reform some years later. And fun fact, in that reforming, I believe Bill Rieflin, our buddy, you might remember I brought up Swans as one of his bands. I think that is whenever he joined the fold as like for maybe a year or an album or something like that.
Okay.
I think The Great Annihilator, actually. So whenever that happened.